Yeah, so
No,
any
but
more
the updated version have a barrel that you use with the tail handler. That's why I'm saying.
Right, but we don't need it because we only use it for doing the compost master with diesel. That's the reason we have it. So
I know.
Why is this thing telling me I'm standing in a wheat field?
Because you're standing close to the wheat field, I would say.
I'm not even anywhere near a field. Oh, yeah, there it goes. I guess apparently the field boundaries are a little fucked up. All right, I'm going to go live here, so just give me a minute.
Hello, Peter.
Hello.
Give me a shout when you're ready there, Kev, because I'm...
You're full again?
Almost 70%.
Yeah, but make sure it's on the straight edge. And I can
You're making it?
Beside you then.
Yeah, I'll make it to the end.
Okay.
And then I can just start going round again.
Could I get back
give it 2 headlands and then...
And I'm the other end of the field.
Yep.
Oh, you're going round. I'd follow you there now.
Okay.
What happened there, Travis?
Let's see what that tree was right.
Well, I don't know. What?
Oh. No, it's
What's up, everybody? It's the Bipolar Prophet, and welcome to Dowland Farm, the new farm here for the Monkey Show on Sundays. I know I haven't been around for like 4 days. It's been a bit of a hectic week for me, but I decided, you know what, you got to stream the first day of the new farm, right? So here it is, Dowland Farm. I'm sure you guys are all familiar with this. I'm sure everybody's played on it already. We had to go with it during the week, just tested it out, made sure it works and everything. There's been an update since, which completely screwed my farming simulator, and I had to go through a bunch of crap to get back on. But here I am, here we are, and off we go. To do some farming wherever this is supposed to be. I don't even know. I am so uninformed today, but anyway, joined by the pretty much the whole Monkey Show. You know, MrMoonDog is still downloading the map. Took forever to download the map. It's a big map, so. But
yeah, it's big map, 1 megabyte.
Are here, so it's 720 megabytes actually. So that's big for a farm sim map.
I'm doing it a little bit bigger, Travis, that's fine.
Of course you can't. Right.
I'll wait for you.
Yeah, I guess I should have been downloading it instead of flying last night, but you know.
Yeah, well, there you go.
We had a lovely flight past Mount Everest, so you know.
I should have been downloading it instead of doing what I've been doing. But anyway, so David, what would you like me to do?
Well, you can do your favorite grass if you want.
Okay.
Or you can just carton, carton or grass.
Grass will be fine. Where are
you logged in as... You're not logged in, you are?
I am.
So if you want to buy yourself whatever setup you need, I think we have...
Okay.
We have a side mower and a front mower, and we have that display.
I'm not using that disc pine again. I'm buying butterflies.
Right, we have the front pottinger.
Okay.
But if you buy them in the garage, I'll drive them over to the farm for you if you want.
Yep. Hold on, let me just get them.
And buy yourself your tractor as well, because I'm keeping this one.
Okay.
Well, there's a load of us on, so we're using all the tractors anyway, so...
Now, I need...
You can show everyone off the lovely T7s.
Where are my other options here? That's the one I want. Very good. Buying. Okay.
Did you want the straw, by the way? Because I've just been dumping the ground.
Yeah, we want straw.
Right.
No, I need noise. Hey, Martin. About time. What a brilliant map. Yeah, okay.
Brilliant bits of it has BP'd all this.
I have my own opinion about this. It's not bad. I mean, I'm not saying it's bad. It's just... Anyway.
FPS killing?
It's not even so much that. Not with this new setup, anyway. It's just... I don't know.
Yes, there's a guy with the new setup.
It's not bad. So we have the front pottinger, so I'll just buy the back.
We have the front pottinger, so if you want to buy the back, and if you want to buy a windrower... No, we have a windrower.
Okay.
A tether?
Or tether, we
should have that.
We have a tether. We tethered last time, yeah.
And we're doing bales. Do we want to buy a baler as well?
Well,
What are you going to do? What kind of bales are you going to do? If we're going to do silage, we'll lift it and bring it down to this thing, right?
Right, I'm thinking of the straw in field 2.
Oh, we're going to need a square bale, yeah.
So we get a square. Do you want to buy a square bale there as well?
Yeah,
And
which one do you want?
Can
we get the coon one?
Get the coon one, yeah.
Yeah,
If you get a
lovely.
square bale, I can put the butterflies on the front and
Okay.
bring the whole setup down then.
As soon as I find baling technology again.
Where do we dump the grain?
By the... Do you know the shed where the Massey was, Peter? Where the combine was, Peter? There's a dump point there at the end of that.
Okay.
Okay.
Hang on, yeah.
so it's
Try
inside the
that.
farm. Okay.
So we've got the big tedder down here, and I imagine we have the... Do we got that? What is that? The hibiscus we have for the rake?
We have the... I think it's it's the one that folds in 2, I think.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. I'm just going to go over and see what it actually... Oh, no, that's it. There it is.
It's not the hibiscus, no, it's just the 9-meter one, I think.
Oh, no, it's the coon. Yeah, it's the coon 9-meter twin fan. All right, that's fine.
Found the egg. 2 eggs.
Yeah, I just picked up an egg, too. I ran through the chickens.
I think you use picking up the eggs.
Can we not cook the chickens?
Probably sell that, Oh, the cows are stuck on the path.
Are they
There they go.
stuck or looking at each other?
No, one cow was... They were just head-to-head with each other.
Or sell those mowers, is it? Yeah, you can
Yeah,
sell
at some
those.
point we'll sell them.
Well, you can go in and sell them from where...
Hello.
Hey, Roy.
Shop
Slappy
in
Happy
your-
Chappy. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
We had the Mac and Travis to the field we started. Come from.
You can sell them from the menu there if you want, BP.
I can. I just
Lovely.
want to do something besides.
Starting like fuck now.
Fucking wires.
This map is stuttery in places. It is. Oh, now again, this is what I said, and I said this during the week when we were.
If too many people are getting
Really?
stuttering, then we'll change the map.
We'll change the map. This is provisional as of this point. I am talking to the rest of the Monkey Show on the Discord.
Right, back to
Can you not hear the Monkey Show on Discord? And
I should be able to hear it.
What?
Yeah, we were coming through alright on your thing, because I had
Yeah.
to mute the sound.
oh,
Well,
Jesus, good
Hello.
place to synchronise.
No.
I did say I was
Hello,
coming.
Roy. You're not incognito today, nobody know who you are.
You're quiet. Quiet, right?
I couldn't hear you, Roy, like when you said you were coming in.
Okay.
I heard him, and I'm not even listening to Roy. Oh, wait a minute. I shouldn't have said it that way.
It's okay. I don't.
That's not how I meant it, Roy.
No, I just meant I'm looking at
Don't
the
change it. Don't change it. It's fine. That's now maybe that'll help.
No, but I have not been on
Sorry,
right
Peter.
for a week, so
My
Let's
GPS have decided that I wanted to go inside of you.
So you can hear me better now.
yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, Grant, you're just a bit tired sounding.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Oh, I am definitely. tired.
rather than
I know how you feel.
The lovely, joyful, and energetic Roy we normally know.
Are you bringing that tractor down, or
yeah, I got lost, which is why I drive it rather than.
you wanted
All I
me
can
to?
say is-
You wanted me to
No,
go
I
up
can't.
again.
All I'd say is the front end is a bit, well, I suppose realistic. When you turn hard and sharp, it dips.
Yeah, yeah. It's
Taking
got a
the
good.
cows didn't like this grass, huh?
It's got a good axle on it.
Well, with the butterflies on the front, there's a bit of weight on the front.
Yeah, it's probably too much for that.
Well, I've only got the baler on the back, which probably isn't a whole lot of weight.
Yeah. Yeah, I figure those balers got to be a couple tons,
Yeah, but
probably.
it's double
I mean,
axle.
not the not the baler, the
the
mowers.
mowers. And the baler's a double axle, so you don't really have any weight on your tow bear.
Yeah, it's all spread out over the baler.
Right, well.
Are we using that blue big machine for
Yeah.
making bales?
For making silage bales, yeah.
Yeah,
But we have a square
okay.
we have a square baler for
No,
right,
not
that's out
the,
the
Whoa,
front
yes.
here, VP, if you want to.
not the
Well,
straw bales.
No, we have a square one here for the straw bales, Peter.
We've
Okay.
got something to clean the cows out with.
I don't know.
Forward dragon, just drive through with the forward dragon, right?
I need a tractor then.
If you need to buy one, although you did, somebody probably using your one, just buy another.
Yeah.
So, here's my new favorite mod, everybody on this stream. This is the New Holland T7 in the Baysden 50 blue power, full kit, full spec. Why wouldn't you, right? It's not my money. What do I care?
Oh, your one is on the wheel there, right?
This is?
Yeah.
Okay. The wheels
This
now
is a
used
nice
at the moment.
tractor. I may need to turn the sound down a little bit. No. Very loud. Bless you.
Bless you.
So 8 needs to be plowed, huh?
Yeah, but it's only being
It's
carried
already
at the
Turned off.
moment.
All right, sorry about that.
That's better.
If you want to plant something in the other field, there's 3 fields ploughed. Probably need fertilising and planting. The 2 up by the other farm and 23 is it down here or whatever fields down here. Yeah, I don't know why you went for a 3-metre one with that. Like you could put a 6-metre one on that. Kit.
I want to be trained, but
Yeah. Ah, you could have put a 6.
Doug, you ain't lead in, please.
No, I gotta find this. Oh, hold on. David, you didn't set up the console for me or anything.
No, I just brought it
How'd you
over.
drive it with the wheel upright like that?
Oh, because I was driving third person.
Hmm.
You know me, know my farm sim driving. Oh, I have a friend here with Aaron, you just lost your tractor.
What?
Whoa, building.
I had just jumped into your tractor.
I'm cleaning my tractor.
I'm going to sell all them because it's against the rules to clean tractors.
Right. Although this one may be an exception. I don't mind cleaning this. What? How am I going to... Where do I go to get to this mower?
Oh, hang on. I'll pull it out. Is it in the little thing?
No, I'll go around and get it.
You have to drive in. There's a little gate. No, back here. There's a little gate down here beside the manure heap.
Oh. Are we set up for not having shuttle control on by default? Yeah?
Yeah.
You shouldn't check your iMenu.
Yeah, I gotta check. I didn't bother.
Shouldn't be.
I got it. It's all set.
I have shuttle control on mine.
Where's the skate, David? Over here, down this?
Down the side of the muck pile. I'll pull it out there, man. Because it's with those butterflies, it's a tight gate.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, it's tight.
Oh, is it in the chicken pen there?
It's
Yeah.
in the chickens, yeah.
Yeah.
See, Travis, how good is your scripting for being able to squish chickens?
Alright. I should have done this before, but I gotta have a bio. I'll be right back.
Go
Did
for
you get
the.
bail
I'll
up,
wait
Peter? You
then.
did.
Go, Peter.
What happened now?
How the hell do you
Flag
disconnect
spike.
from this?
Oh, I'd say you have to fold it. I have another. Sorry, Fry. I'll do it. I have another Power Dragon out here.
Okay. I still need to disconnect from this.
So we're gonna bail the
Fold it
straw,
up,
right?
I'd
Yeah.
say.
And fold it up.
X, probably, or goodness knows.
What do you want to do, Roy? I'm here.
Disconnect this tray. This
Oh,
Just
you
trying
have
to
to.
disconnect
Yeah,
the...
you've got to fold the whole thing up.
of
So you
course.
come in here, fold that up. Once that gets pushed up, then we can
Okay.
fold the rest of it.
I've only got one more cows to live with David.
Oh.
Yeah?
There you go, Roy.
I can't even find any.
Travis.
They've stopped coming to me.
We do, Martin. We have a they're all on the server. The only DLC we have active at the moment is the Coon DLC.
Oh, we have the Coon DLC, yes.
You want me to start baling that straw, or?
Peter's bailing.
No, I'm hauling grain.
Alright, that's
Because I'm in front of the baler.
Oh, that's fine. I'll bail, so.
Well, I've got the baler. I was
Travis
sitting there
bail,
like, yeah.
Boy, I'll say that.
You, Ted, and we're making silage armor.
And I can take the rake instead.
I'm just
The
chopping
rake,
your
is,
spear.
the rake is in by the cow, or by the chickens.
I didn't hear that.
Sorry, I'm just going to like chop off this little side bit and then get the
Ugh.
big deal.
Where am I going, David?
Okay. To your turnaround. Go through the shed there, turn around and behind you. Past the bunkers, or you're going to...
You're wanting to
Well, I'm
do...
going to turn around. I need room
silage.
to turn around.
Alright, yeah. You're in past the silage bunkers over the little bridge.
You're wanting to do silage?
We're going picking up the grass that BP mows.
Okay,
Dowling
so-
Farm, Greg. Dowling Farm.
And we're going to pick up the grass that BP mows, and then... Do you want to set up the wheel and do that?
Yeah, that's what I was heading back to.
You know how to use the wheel.
Yep.
Why the...
Oh shit, I'd have stood there and watched that thing, right?
Well,
I've just leased Just Trailer,
you,
so I'll do
you
some
can do that and I'll mow. Whatever.
What did you get, Roy?
The Juskin trailer leased it, so I can do some carting.
Oh, there's a cart. There's two. Well, if you want a cart for Kevin, there's a cart or a trailer down in Field 8.
There is.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
something.
It's on T7.
Okay. Oh, one of the agroliners.
Yeah.
Do you want this tractor left here then, Travis, so you can... Oh, you've already got one.
Ah, fucking dog.
I guess going on this track wasn't the best idea.
No. Yeah, the field is inside. Did somebody start doing the baling?
No, I parked it
Alright.
just over there by that.
I can bail if you
I'll
like.
start bailing there, because there's no point in picking up grass yet.
Do
Okay.
you not have the two
I
more?
mean, I'm all set up and ready to go whenever you're ready to do grass.
Alright. Alright, John, let's start bailing there, so Peter, while you're waiting for the car.
Yep. Okay.
Go and sit down, because you're going to bed soon. School in the morning.
Are they back again, right?
Oh, yeah. Well, one of them is.
Tell him on stream. Quick and quiet.
I did. But he's still...
Oh.
He's brave now, he talks.
Ah.
Because he knows he doesn't have to watch the video back. But
Yeah.
he puts it on so he can watch it. And then when he hears his own voice, he runs off.
Roy, you're a little quiet.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Yeah, I turned you up.
Did you just update Windows last night or something?
Yeah, I did.
And then
Okay.
Probably
video.
update your sound.
Okay.
I can turn you up in Discord, Roy. It's no big deal.
It's just Windows being Windows. Like, if you change your settings and sound and it updates itself, it says, fuck you, I'm putting you back to default.
Yeah.
Let's see if that's
So anyway,
any
back to the regular schedule after my my little forced break there. Old Ridge Farm tomorrow. We'll be cutting some soybeans. Oh. So I did all that corn, right? With that silo baler.
Aldridge, yeah.
On Old Ridge, yeah. I got 125 bales.
Right.
Not as many as I was expecting.
No, you would have got more if you just chaffed it and made silage, no?
I didn't have any place to put it, though. All my bunkers are full. Oh. So I got to have another pretty good size grass silage cut before it gets too cold, so I have enough bales to get through the winter, because I'll go through all of that. I had 7 bales left over come, the middle of summer from last year, so... Ah, yes. Smoothing, map makers, smoothing. It's a thing.
Where you don't like bouncing around?
No, I don't like getting stopped dead in the middle of a field because there's a hole in it.
There's a big old dip in there.
I wonder why you stopped, that's why. I have this problem. I'm catching up to people so when the field is not cut, look cut for me.
Yeah.
Well,
So I
that's
need to
happened if
stop
you're
because
right
of that.
behind him, yeah.
Yeah, I need to stop sometimes to look. But in-cab is better. Then it's catching up better.
Sorry, Peter, I'm
I
sorry.
hear a train.
I'm
Yeah, I just one just passed me.
Oh, I see you.
But as we discovered, we don't all see it at the same time.
No.
I seen your name, I didn't see what you were driving there.
You don't?
You're still out the front,
It's a
Travis.
Voltra,
Yeah, I'm standing by the wheel.
No, I just
It's
I
ready
seen your
to
name,
go.
I thought you were in the... Sorry, Travis. I just seen your name behind me.
Right,
but I
I
couldn't
tip
see
into
what you
this
were
back
driving.
bit here, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, I'm beside
You'll have to back
Yeah.
like right up into it. You'll get a normal dump trigger.
It's a little
That's right.
fiddly.
No, sorry you didn't see me backing up into the last. I managed to get
Yeah,
the wheels all the way up onto the second chute. And they got stuck. Just as well as not a dolly trailer. Although it has steering. Which
It's got the steering wheels on it, so it's a little, yeah.
Oh, speaking of dolly trailers and the Farm Sim Olympics, we talked about this the other day, but Tony Lurie, the winner of the overall winner of the Farm Sim Olympics, has decided that because he doesn't play Farm Sim very much anymore, that he'd like to give his first prize away to somebody. And he said, that we should talk about it and decide who it goes to. And we decided, right? Before I say this, we decided, right?
Yep.
Okay. We decided that it's going to go to MrMoonDog. So.
Oh. Well, that's a surprise. Thank you.
Well, as you were the fourth in line, was it? Yeah, you were next in line, and you won.
You came in fourth, yeah.
And you won the last man standing. You're still going around there, we reckoned.
Yes, I am. I've been practicing and driving around. Yeah.
So I was happy with my one, and Travis was happy with his. So we said we'd.
Which we're still not sure what Travis is going to be, but it'll be some random ETS.
ETS stuff.
Oh. Because
That's why we bought. That's why we bought.
That's why we persuaded him to get ETS. Seeing he's
Yeah. see, I'm hesitant to buy anything because I don't know what I'm going to get. So, which is fine. That's fine. I'm not worried about it.
If you buy stuff, we won't, but you won't get that again.
What I'm going to do is when all the other stuff comes out, Travis, I'm going to do all the prizes at the same time.
Yeah,
so
no,
buy
that's
whatever
cool.
you want, and then just tell
Tell you
me,
what I
and
have.
I'll
Yeah.
get you whatever you don't have. Oh.
No, that's cool. Whatever. I haven't played ETS at all.
Because I mean, obviously, I could give you your prize right now, but I don't think that's fair. So
No, that's
I want to
fine.
wait until all the prizes come out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, that's cool.
You could also just be say, would you buy him the France thing? If not, then just let him buy it himself or something like that. Just give him an idea what he could buy himself.
Yeah, you're only the base game at the moment, Travis. Is it? Well,
Yeah.
base game.
I got
Heavy.
heavy cargo.
You got
So I
any
got
cargo?
the base game and heavy cargo.
If you're gonna buy anything to start with, I would get the
Map
going
expectant.
Scandinavia. Yeah, at least with those, you'll have more. If you run with us on Saturdays, you'll have more options of where you can drive.
Right.
So and those
Yeah.
are cheap. Those are dirt cheap now because France and with Italy coming out, France is going to be cheap too.
Well,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Well, yeah. Wait till when they announce the Italian one. all the rest of the games will probably be on sale for a week or two beforehand.
And there'll probably be a bundle where you'll be able to get Scandinavian Going East in France for, say, $20, 20 US, you know?
Which one of them is $20 each? They're like $20 each.
They are
now,
at the moment. Scandinavia and France are $20 each. Going east is 10, I think.
Going East isn't East isn't fantastic, but Scandinavia and France are absolutely worth it. Yeah.
But on the sale, you'll get 50 to 75% off of them.
Are we still?
God, I love this tractor.
Hi, everybody.
Hello, Chris.
Hello.
No, that's what I mean.
How's everybody today?
Are we storing the corn so we can feed it to the cows, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you could, will you find your way back to the main farm to dump it there, right?
What the fuck are you doing, Doug?
No, I think I'll get a little lost.
Alright. Well, no, because the way this is set up, they're all individual silos.
Okay.
So if you dump it down there, we can't access it from the farm.
So I've got to take it to the main farm.
Yeah. Or if you want, actually dump it in there, and we can always get a trailer for the truck and then bring a truck full of it up.
Actually, why the fuck is there multiple farms?
Are you broken, Travis?
Nope. It's going. You could probably dump some more.
It holds like 25,000-ish, somewhere on there at a time. The Lely holds more than it'll take.
Yeah, I can do it. Yeah, just dump it down there, right, and
from here. Yeah, no, I'd have to. If I wanted to take it to the main farm, I'd have to go through the village, wouldn't I? And round that way.
So just dump it there, and I'll get a trailer for the truck, and move it in bulk.
Yeah. Okay. I'll line it.
So which one is the main farm?
The
no problem.
We're calling the main farm this one with the cows.
Hey, BP, did you notice the bell wrapper glitching out on you when you used it on Drummer?
The what?
The bell wrapper on the squeal.
I've never had not even a tiny issue with that thing.
How do you mean it glitched out? It's glitched out.
So when it's wrapping the bale, every now and then it'll stick the bale like way out front of the wrapper.
No,
it still wraps it and everything just fine. It's just
multiplayer.
It could be multiplayer. I've never had that issue with it.
That's what I thought.
With that thing. I love that thing.
Yeah.
Well, the other thing, Jordan, too, is you've been busy because I know Mike brought a bunch of stuff over for you to work on, and I had a couple things over there. So you've been busy. It's cool.
How's everybody today?
Good.
Oh, not too bad.
Good.
I'm seeing as ever.
That's good.
Tired.
That's what early nights does to you, right? Not you.
Yeah, I was just going to ask her, you all right?
Yeah, just knackered.
I've been working all day, but I'm not tired.
I'm tired.
I've slept about 6 hours in the last 4 days.
And that was even a couple of hours of real work, people.
It was about 8 or 9 real time work. 8 or 9 hours.
So you don't need to use the freaking card.
Train.
The färdskrivaren sense.
The which?
It's something truck driver and bus drivers have to look how the time drive.
Oh, the tachograph.
No, not in the city.
No, that's impossible for you.
I don't know really.
For me,
they just try to take advantage of it. And,
because I need to, because is it when you drive more than 1 hour, you need to use it in the bus.
Okay.
And we have buses down here. Drive 50 minutes to one step and then switch line to go to the next city.
Okay.
So they don't use it. So they don't need to use it.
Yeah, I know the drivers that are working nighttime. They go with the night bus. It's a longer route, so they have to use
They have
these.
to use.
Yeah.
Yeah, Farmer Klein, this is Dowland Farms. This is provisionally the new map for the server. It's pretty high spec, and I'm generally not a big fan of those kind of maps. Now, I've got a new graphics card and everything, so I'm not having any issues. But if people have issues, then we may switch. But for right now, this is the map. So,
How fast are you going?
I'm going 8 because that's about as fast as I want to go.
Under 12 kilometers. But yeah, do you use miles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now it's starting to get hard to make to take corners, PP.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to start going up and down. Well, you can always turn at the end and come straight up, you know.
Yeah,
That's what I'm going to do. I just couldn't be arsed to back up.
No. I need to lift off the mowers, the windows, because they wouldn't catch up to us yet.
I'm well behind because by the time I pick up the load and come out and come back.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
Are you pushing stuff there, Travis?
Well, I bumped into the wheel, I guess, and it moved. Yeah. Sorry.
Well, you guys have
Hey,
fun,
Chad.
and I'll talk to you guys later.
All right, Chris.
Okay, see you, man.
See you later.
What's going on, Chad? Oh, Thomas Matthews. The map is Dowland Farms.
Thank you, Peter.
You're welcome.
You know, this GPS thing, it means I've got more time to spin the mouse around and look around me.
Actually, now that I'm on the
I don't do
street,
jack shit else.
Yeah.
now that I'm on the straight bit,
You're gonna use GPS?
I'm going to try. We'll see how it goes.
Then you're waiting there because I'm gonna copy you.
I wouldn't copy me.
Yeah, BP GPSs are never brilliant.
I got
Does
half
it
a
look
mind
right?
to get that,
Well, you have an equal offset on that, so you should be.
that pickup,
Press-
that small pickup.
Press
belt.
Control 3, numpad 3.
Say that
Then
again,
you-
Travis.
I was thinking I've got half a mind maybe to get that small pickup belt. That way you could just dump on the ground.
That might be an idea, actually.
Then you don't have to wait to get empty. And
It's very fiddly to dump to load that with a belt.
Is it?
yeah, I've done it though.
I
did
mean,
it
if
on
you
my-
over there, it's probably not going to be so bad. But like, I tried to do it single player one time, and it was.
Yeah, it's kind of a pain doing it single player. That's true. But I think
Or what
if somebody's
about,
here all the time with it,
Or what about getting a wheel loader with a buck rake or something?
I've never tried.
yeah,
that.
I mean, we could probably dump it in with a wheel loader.
It's like that would lift up 10,000 and
Yeah.
put it in.
Chad, I didn't even know it was Labor Day until today. So
Give it a try.
there you go.
You
I didn't even know it was Labor Day weekend. Oh,
want to get a wheel loader or a telehandler? It's just a wheel loader's fine.
Whichever you prefer yourself, the wheel loader bucket is bigger.
Yep.
But if you
I'll
prefer
think about
telehandler, whichever.
I'm just going to lease it just in case it doesn't work.
Yeah.
It's not the telehandler easier to better to use because multiple thing with it. It's not that big.
Well, the wheel loader's not that big.
I knew this was going to happen. I knew it was going to do that. I knew it.
Oh, you're doing the auto turn at the end, yeah.
Yeah, because I'm lazy. If I'm going to use GPS, I'm going to use it. So
But you
You're
don't.
going to anything over 8 miles an hour.
I was only doing 8, and it still hunted like a lunatic. Oh, we're going to hit. Nope, right over the top. Very nice. there's a little bit of non-collision right at the very ends of these mowers. So, yeah, you know, Chad, I'm awful with dates and stuff. Like, I didn't even know. One of my friends called me. He's like, "Hey, what are you doing this weekend?" I'm like, "Same shit I do every weekend." And they're like, "Well, it's Labor Day weekend." Oh, is it? Okay. Plus, this week has been not fantastic, so I haven't really been paying attention to what the day is. So that's why I haven't been around much. That's why I haven't been streaming or anything. It's been a hellish week, and I haven't had time. Oh,
BP, what the fuck is a Labor Day?
Huh?
What is a Labor Day?
For all us non-Americans.
Come on, you guys don't know what Labor Day is.
No, I know what Labor Day. I know of Labor Day, but what it actually signifies, I don't know.
It's supposed to be a remembrance of everybody who helped build America. Basically, is how it got started, and of course, it got spread into everybody who's ever had a job, and then basically, it's an excuse to have a barbecue and get drunk like every other holiday in America.
It's like Paddy's Day, so there for the barbecue.
So, except that at least here it's raining like crazy, and it's about 50 degrees, so there is no barbecues or anything.
Sauna.
No, 50 degrees Fahrenheit.
It's sunny and nice here.
All right, yeah, that's cold. Yeah.
The next holiday that I really give a rat's ass about is Memorial Day. Not Memorial Day, Veterans Day. In November. That's really the next important one as far as I'm concerned.
Did you miss a bit, PP?
Probably.
Are you full there, Stu?
Or it hasn't caught up yet.
87%. I'm just about to hit the Phillips.
Yep.
I find that it's easier to mow. Like, I don't ever mow with GPS, but I've noticed because of the way mowers work, and they have that little bit of extra work width on either side that stick out past the
line,
the actual mower. Like, you can mowing with GPS is not bad. Doing anything else with GPS, for me,
the plowing is the issue because the plow has the offset. So
yeah,
when
it's not that hard.
When you're turning it around, one side is different than the other.
No. But you need to go into GPS and press out.
All you have to do is drive forward for about 5 meters with the tool out, and then auto set it and it'll be fine. Because the auto set goes by where the tool is for making offset.
Well, sort of. It depends it depends on how the modder has set it up as well, because it reads the work width off the XML, which isn't always right.
It's one of these things where, because I don't use it very much, I'm not going to use it. You know what I mean? But like David, who uses it constantly, it works for him. It's very good. You know, he knows it. He knows it inside and out.
See, I prefer GPS than Courseplay.
Yeah. Whereas I know Courseplay. Now, I will say that Courseplay in 17. Now, everybody knows if you watch the Old Ridge from last week that Courseplay in 15, especially on Old Ridge Farm, is a freaking nightmare. But in 17, it is an absolute joy. Man, it is so good.
Yeah, see, I just haven't taken the time to sit down with it because, well, and most of it was probably down to my old computer.
Turn around for the next corner.
Right. Okay. Right.
But it's like that. I prefer GPS because I know how it works. It works, and I don't have to mess around with it.
GPS isn't as frame rate dependent as Courseplay.
No, it's not. No, puts a line on the field and you hook onto it. So yeah, it's.
Go ahead.
Courseplay, you definitely, and I never believed this until Tony actually proved it to me one time. He's like, BP, the reason your Courseplay sucks so bad is because you don't get 60 frames a second. And I'm like, well, what idiot would design a system that needs to get 60 frames a second when very few people get 60 frames a second?
But it is.
And then when I started to get 60 frames a second, I'm like, oh.
Yeah. Mine used to crash on a straight line or wrap itself around a tree between down a straight road.
Because when you're on the Abacus and you're getting 12 frames a second, well.
Yeah.
I can't find them.
I didn't get any free games with my new video card.
Didn't you?
I was supposed to, but the little card that comes with it, that's supposed to come with it to give you the keys for it, I didn't get that. So I called Newegg.
And
they're going to send me some free games.
well, the game I got, the free game I got is sitting there with probably a grand total of about 20 minutes played on it.
Yeah, it's the game to get free. Then very cards is new Destiny 2. You ever likely play that?
Oh, mine is Watch Dogs, and it's like, yeah.
Mine was Destiny 2 as well, and but
I think I'm getting Rainbow Six, whatever the new Rainbow Six one is, and something else. I was like, how about you send me some memory instead? I'll have that instead of the stupid games that I'm not going to play or even install anyway. Oh.
Have you bought a new graphic card?
I'm end up giving them away. Is what I'm end up doing.
Rainbow Six Siege.
I get them.
Somebody may want it.
What's the newest one? I don't know what it's even. I don't play any of those games, so I don't even know what it's called.
Siege, I think you're talking about, or something like that.
Is that what it is? Yeah. Okay.
I think so. I never fucking play it. It's just another fucking FPS game. It's online. It's load of shit.
Like I'll play Arma, with these obviously with you guys, but that's as far as my first-person shooter experience goes. So I had to uninstall Battlegrounds so it would stop updating every 10 minutes. Hey, Shawnee, how you doing? You're late. I was late because Giants decided that didn't want me to play multiplayer today. So Delwyn Farms.
Hang on there, Armor.
It's not Dowlands, it's down fucking.
Thank you.
FPS.
It's gonna be easy for me. That's why.
Well, see, I say Dowlin because obviously, if this was like because the way I pronounce words, there is no N in this word. So
you missed a good multiplayer, good Euro truck yesterday with.
You missed,
yeah,
the Scottish person who knows all the pronunciations. Myself and Peter trying to read all the Polish names.
I got there.
Was there anything wrong with it?
So I went to a town that began with K, and Peter went to a town that began with W.
The town with W.
W.
As many times as I've heard Stu pronounce those words, I still can't. I can't pronounce them right either. So.
Do we type in Discord so you can pronounce it that way?
I'd still look at it and I'd still be lost. Looking at
I've
it
used
makes no sense to me.
Google Voice to read me the words in it. I still can't do it.
But Stu, what's not Katowice?
It's Katowice.
Okay, not that far away then.
No, well,
that's better than what I call it Katowice. So
there you go. Me, you, Moondog, we all have that.
It's Katowice as far as we're concerned.
But it was
yep, there. It's kicking around over on Oh, do you need the?
Did you come down
if you
here,
need the mods and everything, Shawnee, they're up on Discord.
I couldn't find silo the other farm. So
alright, well maybe there actually isn't a silo over the other end. There should be, but maybe not.
Yes. Yeah, in your case, Armour, I think it's just because the Swedish is.
Well, we reckon what we should do is Joe those mods you see floating around for Russian names and Chinese names.
Yeah.
We reckon we should, if we could get them as multiplayer and just all install them.
Yeah.
It's easier because, but we don't pronounce K, but it's easier in Dutch. That language.
Did that work easier, Travis?
Yep. Oh yeah. Was it Jasper came on and told me how to pronounce the names of the cities I was in? It's Alba.
Yeah.
Yeah, no G in it. It's silent. The same for Esbjerg. It's no G in it. It's Esbjerg, not Esbjerg.
But it's like you guys run Swedish town, Danish town.
You missed Sam or Avatar on an island as well. When eat more fucking turned out on two sides.
We had 2 turnovers last night. Neither
oh yeah, I clipped the side of that fucking acres or whatever it was when I was coming out of the town.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, fucking the next thing I'm on the other side.
But Travis, if I had slowed down, we had made it, both of you. Because we have the good distance between us. And
has anybody noticed that I don't really need to be here anymore? The Monkey Show has become a fully self-sustaining thing without me. Like I haven't said a word in 3 minutes, and I mean,
so who are you again? Oh. This guy talking. Who are you?
It's the old starter of Monkey Show.
Who's coming in?
Hello.
Moondog.
Moondog.
Yes, it is me.
Yeah, Shawnee, get them. They're all the mods are up on the server, obviously. The thing's floating around Discord, so yeah, come on with us. Well, we should be here. We're gonna. It looks like it's gonna run okay for everybody. Everybody's got fairly dookie computers now, so.
Yeah, I'm watching this. I'm driving
last night on Discord.
Oh yeah, thanks, Kev.
This is almost as bad as Field fucking 7 on.
Can you?
That's not. No, it's nowhere near us. Like we had 5 harvesters doing that, Stu, and it was.
In Discord, can you not do it? Go ahead.
Put the link in, whatever.
Bye, MrMoonDog. You're up to your neck in it.
But in Discord, can you not do the link for Francis mods as a pinned post?
Possibly.
Yes.
So we don't need to post it every time?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Or something, because I have other Discord that have like that, but they pin 12 posts a day. So.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit Discord does that I don't know or use because I don't think about it, but I'll do that.
Yeah, but I was saying it was a good thing not to do.
Yeah,
no, Tennis would be a good idea.
Well, you guys can all do that too. You all have the same permissions as I do, except for a couple things. But
so just right-click the post and pin or something like that.
Hey,
yeah, it's one of the newer features from Discord. I don't know exactly how you do it, but
right, give me
we'll figure it out.
Are you still over here, MrMoonDog?
I can do it.
No, I left you.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Actually, the steering wheel's not working, so I got to leave the game and come back in and reset the wheel because it wasn't on. Sorry.
Fine. I need to go dump the bale trailer. Where do we want to put the silage bales at?
How'd you pin the post there?
I took all the other bales up to the top farm.
Yeah, they're up in the.
I tell you, leaving them silage bales in this up against this hedge over here may not be a. Where's the actual feeding place for the cows?
Yeah, we're taking them up to the. We have a mixed forage station.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, if you put them down into that field for now, Travis, we can move them from.
All right.
Yeah.
Down to the end of the grass field.
Yeah, just somewhere where.
Yeah, just park them up against the hedge over there, Travis. Like to your left or right, either way.
Yeah.
All right, this is me again.
You coming in again?
Yeah.
Okay.
The game needs to recognize the steering wheel.
Well, unfortunately, with FarmSim, it's your steering wheel. It needs to recognize the game.
Drako did. He used what was it? His flight stick.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I set mine up for FarmSim.
Well, no, I've spent a good few hours getting XPatter and VJoy all set up so that when I use Gearbox mod and everything, I use my joystick, not my flight stick, my joystick, to change the speeds like you would with a regular tractor with a real joystick.
Yep.
It was a little fiddly, but it's definitely cool.
I deleted Gearbox today.
See, I like it.
I like it, but I don't see it because I have problems. Sometimes some tractors don't work that have it in it.
Well, the thing is, too, is that all the default stuff is very default. You know what I mean? Like, if you actually make your own config file or you get one, you know what I noticed now that over in the database, on the MR database, is that the guys are doing MR and Gearbox configs together, which is great. Thank you.
That all went to the one XML, it does. Or...
Yeah. Yep. Well, you can put the Gearbox config XML in the Gearbox mod, or you can just put it in the tractor folder. It works either way. It just depends on how anal you are about how neat you want stuff. And since I'm not, I tend to just drop everything in the tractor XML except for the MR XML, which goes in its own folder. So that way the tractor can be non-MR if I want it to be. Like I'm going to work on an MR version of this because this is just too good not to have it. This T7 is too good to not.
Not an MR. Nobody's MR.
No, not yet, but I'm going to try.
Peter, when you get all into that, you grab the tractor and come down.
Yep, I'm on my way.
No problem.
Where's the freaking brake thing? Turn that off.
And this is a CVT. Well, it's not really a CVT though. It's whatever New Holland calls their CVT. There is a gearbox config kicking around for this that I saw somewhere.
Settled down now. I can actually see what I'm harvesting. Yay!
Yeah, I think it's the shaders as well, Stu, if you're not.
Did I steal your job there, Travis?
Oh, you're fine.
If somebody wants, is there a spare tractor there?
No.
Alright.
But it's okay, because that'll leave me free to unload the bales. I wasn't paying attention, and it was starting to get clogged up. So.
Well, I was picking up a Mordro.
Yeah, I know, but following BP's GPS.
Well, you could always start picking up the straw bales, Travis, if you wanted.
Well, I'm unloading. I'm using the bale trailer.
Alright. Oh, yeah.
I might need to get another bale trailer. That way, we can have.
I'll just set myself
two.
up next like.
Yep.
Do you have any more grass field that need to be mowed?
No, just this one. No.
That other one we mowed the other day is probably ready again.
Well, it would be, I'd say, yeah.
It was still yellow when I went past the first.
Well, I should, because you were mowing at the same time as this was planted.
We fast forwarded it.
Yeah, but that was
Like
before it was fast forwarding, so.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's showing us ready to harvest.
Alright. No, I'm fine. I just need somebody to. I need a pilot car.
You not open your mouth.
I don't know what field you're talking about, so.
There is a pilot car there. The Lizard pickup is there.
Yeah, it's in the garage.
Yeah.
What field are we talking about first?
The one that has no number on it.
You just need somebody to lead you over there, BP?
20. Oh. Yeah, two fields with no number.
It is the one that is just below the shop.
Yeah, it's across from the shop. I remember that, but
I got the truck.
The actual
I'm in the
gate
truck.
is, you know where the gate is, Travis, don't you?
Yeah.
Come out
No.
the farm, turn left.
Yep.
Down to the end, turn left, and then right. That's down towards the shopping for
No, because.
what's beautiful about that, Kev, is I stopped listening after the first lap. So.
So it's left, then right.
I think the instructions were for Travis.
Left, right.
Yeah. That's it.
Left.
I know where it's at.
No, but if you look near field 28, you have one field there as well that no number on it.
Near 28.
To the left on the map.
The little tiny one.
Yeah, that's why I saw that
the
first.
The one that's cultivated.
Yeah, I saw that before I saw the big one.
I'm sure everybody's seen the Grassman video, The Legend, right? Every time I drive this thing, I hear that song in my head. I always hear that song in my head when I drive this. Oh. I ain't good looking, but I...
Sing it, brother.
I don't move.
I don't want to get copyright struck.
Yeah, you're good.
So in two days I play 17 hours of farm sim.
So if you plant a field in grass now, you still remain with this cultivated texture, I found.
Under the grass?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, whoever that was.
What's me?
I was looking at my trail or not. Yeah, it's the same as, it's basically a crop rhino the way the grass is done.
Yeah. Whereas if the field's set up in the map editor as a grass field, you have a different texture.
Yeah, it's...
Yeah, because you can see the field texture under this. You can see it because it isn't drawn all the way in, up the top of the hill.
Yeah.
I might have dropped a few of your bales there, Travis.
Because back in 13 and 15, your field used to have the grass texture, didn't it?
Wrong way.
Yeah.
But since, in fact, I think it was the same in 17, so they changed the way that instead of having to plough your grass fields, you could just mow them.
You just mow them,
Where are you going, Armor?
To BP.
Okay.
If you not can see what I have in the back.
No, I saw. I just didn't know if you knew where you were going. I've got a fuel tank too, just in case.
You sure that BP? Because I can't pin any messages.
Oh my gosh!
I tried as well.
I looked at the pinned messages. It says people need managed message on their. People need a managed message feature to actually do it.
I can have a look at it after.
Yeah, I'll have a look at it still. Thanks, though.
There's a bird that flies over this field.
Peter?
Yeah,
I see.
There's a few birds fly around, and there's a
coming.
circles over here in the field.
I can go a wee bit longer.
Yeah, I see the plane, but
this stupid hot air balloon.
I keep seeing keep seeing the shadow of a bird flying over.
I just saw, I didn't know about the birds. I was in the field and I saw a shadow fly over my head. I'm like, what is that? Oh, it's a bird. Really? Okay.
Yeah.
A big bird.
Big bird, right.
Bird, the plane.
Big bird.
It's the plane as well.
Oh,
you know what I want? You know, if you're going to do birds, give me the birds that flock down when you're plowing or cultivating or seeding.
Oh. Yeah, that'd be a cool touch, right? When you're cutting grass, came down.
Yeah, but you think of that way, Dav. If we get them birds, we can get shotguns too and just blast the fuckers.
Yeah, but then you get a mod that you place your little
Give me seagulls.
You get the thing then that keeps banging, that makes the shotgun sound in the field.
Yeah.
Well, no, you get seagulls at the coast, Armor. Inland, you get crows.
Yeah,
that's not true. I live 60 miles away from the coast. I have seagulls all over the place out here.
How many?
They love French fries and dumpsters.
Alright, but they don't attack. Yeah, well, they're seagulls, but they don't be attacking the fields.
Well, we don't have any fields out here, though.
That's true, I suppose, yeah. Here it is crows.
Forget that.
No, I'm just straight into upward.
Okay, now I don't have any grass text. This. No grass text.
I think I'm trying to back this up.
Are you gonna handle them before BP now?
Well, the way this field is shaped, I'm probably just going to go around because it's kind of hard to go unless I cut this bit and then go. Well, yeah, maybe I'll do that. I'll go around one more time and I'll come up and cut this bit and then go up and down on the other part.
Now, how are you gonna fit? How are you gonna fit my headlands? So I don't cut that one because this tractor is not that turnable like yours.
How's your frame rate doing there, MrMoonDog?
We'll find out.
I'm holding at about 32, 33.
Well, I've been straight 60 the whole time, but...
Well, I think it's probably the go wheel and all the bales.
The go wheel, I think.
The go wheel is definitely, yeah, that thing is... It's probably not the best thing in the world for single player. I mean, multiplayer.
I'm going down to 30.
I'm on 30 as well.
The problem is, if we get rid of the go wheel, you decide now, because if you get rid of it...
We'll have to get rid of all the bales. Well, yeah, we get rid of all the bales before we get rid of it.
Well, we can just sell the go wheel, keep the bales until they're gone, and, I mean...
Yeah.
Right, so...
Damn it.
On my crappy graphics card, I've got 13, so... But I can't tell the difference.
What's the normal graphic? What's normal for you?
About anything just over 20.
Yeah, so both. Yeah.
So I'm losing a little bit, but not enough.
Yeah, I'm getting like texture popping still.
That's the game itself.
Oh, timeout! Stop! Dang it!
You broke it.
Nope, out of silage additive.
Yep.
All
I think it goes through silage additive about 3 times faster than it goes through wrap or net wrap.
Oh, you'll have to go up to the shop and get that.
Yep, I'm headed up with the truck. I think I can.
It sucks you can't reset the pallets.
Can I put it in the truck?
Yeah, you should be able to.
Yeah, you can pick it up and put it in the truck.
I can use my super strength.
Yeah, and strap it in the truck.
Didn't think about that.
Or you could take the truck up. Well, the truck has got bales on it now, doesn't it?
No, I've got the pickup truck.
All right, I was going to say the one with the bales should carry it as well.
Thank you, Peter.
Yeah, see, it's
You're welcome.
60 over here, so.
Yeah, it's only looking at the wheel
But I can handle that.
Yeah, I go down to about 30 in single player when I use that thing too. What amazes me is I have 500 bales over there up on that hill, right? No frame rate. No.
But it's not the bales. It's probably all the animation on the thing itself.
Yeah.
And the high-res textures and whatever else it has on it.
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
Oh, it's fucking awesome. It's my favorite. That and this, right? That and this T7 are my... Like, you know how I am with mods, right? I found my mods. I'm done. Don't have to look for any more. I'm good. This T7 is my absolute new favorite mod.
I did have Roy's drive.
I'm using the what you call the John Deere 7.5 on the mod site, farm sim site, mod site. I like that a lot.
All right.
How do you do anything specific for me?
Oh, I tell you what, though, the 700s there that who found those? I forget who found those now.
Drako,
and the Drako, yeah, and those 9Rs that I have on NA are just phenomenally good. They are definitely not low spec, but they are fucking awesome.
It's too big for Ulstream, you think?
Sure.
9Rs.
Sure, yeah, 9R's a little big. Yeah, it's a obviously.
7Rs size for Ulstream. You can use. I have one.
So I'll catch you up on this part instead. Because there's only that bit there.
I'm lost.
Do you want your T7, David?
No, you're fine.
You know what we need is we need the mod for the truck that's similar to this yellow one that's sitting here next to the barn.
Yeah.
In the power washer.
There's some nice trucks on this map. They're just sitting there, static.
Sitting there, yeah.
Yeah, that's one of them.
Oops.
Yeah.
Right, don't come backwards, MrMoonDog.
I wanted to drive the one that was hooked up to the TNT trailer the first time I came to the app.
I saw that. It's a good thing I wasn't in that tractor.
I blame the lag.
You'll blame the lag? Okay. It's a good thing I wasn't streaming to get you in trouble.
Why is that not?
Whoa.
Travis.
Can I just say that being on antibiotics sucks? Because I have to piss every 10 minutes. Oh.
Where did the silage additive go? Oh, it's on the... What the heck?
You have to turn
it's on
off
auto load.
It's on auto load.
Yeah, but it's auto load for bales, not for pallets.
It depends on what it depends what they put it in as.
Oh my gosh! What a royal pain in the rear! I didn't know that would do that.
They have it down as a pallet.
Can you bring it over here to this side, MrMoonDog? Do you know where it needs to? You need to be on this side.
Oh, Jesus, I'm at 80%.
Am I not on the correct side? I got to be on that side where the auto load will grab it. Okay.
Well, I'll back the truck up.
Well, turn the auto load off the truck.
Yeah, that's Actually, I think
bales
I might need to move it up backwards a little bit, anyways. Yeah, just set it right here. Ah, I'm stuck.
It's tight up here, baby.
Let's see
Tell you
here.
what, where?
That field, you weren't here, so there's a little grass field they're cutting. It's a weird shape.
Even with it on the side
Yeah,
there.
it's fine. Wonder how many of those bales are not silage now?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's weird. There's a castle up on the top of the hill.
Yeah, you're gonna have some fun, David.
Up to it.
When you're picking up here.
Well,
No,
Armour's making the line. So long as he makes them sensibly, I'll be alright.
Yeah, I'm trying.
As long as it doesn't go on that we get
He's not trying to undertake anyone today.
No, I cannot do that. I don't have any work to do.
Did you fill in an incident report now, Armour?
I am the owner, so no.
You still have to fill in an incident report. I tried taking out one of the other trucks with my truck.
I tried to take out one of my manager.
Good afternoon, all.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
You'll have to fire
See, Arma? See how well that works out? When I get a break, you get a break.
Yeah, but that break was not that long because I get up.
I had to go to the bathroom.
It's this. You have some fun corners on this field, BP.
Yeah, this field is. I mean, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Do the best you can.
Yeah, but you have easier and.
Well, right, because I'm not. Yeah, I'm not pulling a rake, so.
I raked that field. I didn't have any trouble.
Yeah, but I'm not the easiest person in the world to follow when I mow.
Well, you did have a pretty good head start on me. I was.
The Armour's right, following him out instead of giving him a bit of space.
Yeah,
that's fine.
There
you go.
As well.
Yep. That lovely little shot I put in Discord for
but when I in-cab, I'm trying to tilt my head and I'm going to.
Oh, you know what? I was doing that yesterday.
Oh my God.
I was friggin' flying, and I'm trying to tilt my head to look out the window to look at. I got some. I got a new scenery, and I'm trying to tilt my. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, where are you looking? Like, you got to move the mouse, dumbass.
Head tracker.
No,
if I buy anything else, which I'm not because of money, it's got to be more memory. That's got to be the next thing I get.
I thought you had.
I only have 8 gigs.
Oh, you're gone. You got 8.
Yeah.
You see that, Peter? That's multitasking. I took that screenshot, posted Discord, and still drove beside you at the same time.
I don't know. I seen this Thrustmaster 150 yesterday.
That's what my daughter has. Let me tell you, it's a fucking great wheel for the money.
$249 at GameStop, and I fell in love with it. Now I'm trying to figure out how to get $249.
Now the problem with that
Get
wheel,
250 and give somebody one.
The problem with that wheel, though, is the pedals are shit. They are horrible. The wheel is fantastic. It's got the best consumer pedals I've ever felt on a wheel. I was so jealous. I'm like, shit, my pedals aren't that good. I'm like, I want those. I'm like, I told Brittany, I said, I need to take this home to set it up for you. She's like, no, because she wouldn't have had those paddles for very long if I'd have took that home.
The one I looked at actually had a shifter with it, looked like a 6-speed shifter.
8-speed.
8-speed. Yeah, Thrustmaster doesn't make a 6-speed.
Yeah, they look
nice.
That came with an 8. That came with a TH8. Damn.
The one I seen at GameStop yesterday had that. I was like, darn.
Wow. Was it used?
No, it was brand new, right in the box.
Wow. I mean, I love my wheel. I'm not changing wheels, but that Thrustmaster, for the money, is. I mean, it's their lower end of their range, but it's such a good wheel. I was amazed how good that wheel felt.
Yeah, I want a new one so I can give my kid his back, and I don't have to hear about it no more. So he can
Travis,
use it.
can you make this machine go faster? It's not going fast
I'm
enough.
telling you, if I could, I would, believe me.
So he can use it for 15 minutes and throw it on the floor and forget about it for a month? But all things in good time.
I'm doing pretty good. I came on, signed onto the map, walked about 30 feet, and haven't left this area since got on air. I don't know if there is any more of the map.
Is there more map? Well, that'll be good when your shaders all load in and you get 6 FPS. Because when I first drove around the map, I was getting like 25 FPS, and I'm like, well, and I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, no, not this. But then especially this week's been so. I just like, screw. Yeah, let's just do this map. I don't care. I don't want to look at any other maps. This map wins, whatever.
No, it's a nice map.
It's great.
It is detailed and it's a FPS hit, but
it's not probably the best map in the world for multiplayer, but it's good in the sense that it's very pretty, which whatever. B, it's got enough different variations of field sizes, and it's not aggravation Nesmos. That's its biggest.
Like the fields are big, but they're not that big.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was good with the map, with the field sizes and the shapes.
So I think this was Travis's original suggestion. So if anybody has a problem with the map, take it up with Travis.
Yeah,
it was one of Travis's suggestions.
I will say that nobody's sticking a gun to your head to play it, so it's up to you.
Is it okay to plant potatoes on this?
No.
Wow.
Okay.
Have you been listening to Roy yet?
We'll have to wait for that new potato thing.
When the potato DLC comes out, we will go back to planting potatoes.
And we just have to hope that they've sorted out their FPS usage when they do that, as opposed to
when the potato DLC comes out, I'm on vacation.
Oh, that Antonov is loud as fuck. Holy shit, that thing just flew over my head.
Yeah, it's...
Yeah, that's field 2 done anyway, so what you want CD on it?
It's fertilise it, it's true.
Oh, fertilise first.
And then cultivate and...
I'll dump the harvester down in the farm, Peter, and you can just...
Or pick up the
we don't have slurry or anything yet, right?
I bet we do.
Not a whole lot, I'd say.
Yeah.
27, almost 28,000 manure, almost 35,000.
You want over 100,000.
Yeah, not enough to do either one of these.
No.
All right, we'll have to be dry farted then.
Well, first I'll take the bales off actually, so we need something to get rid of them. You got a bale trailer for the straw bales, or?
They're using the bale trailer.
Probably ought to just buy another one.
Righty-ho. Bring another bale trailer. Track the bullet then, or?
If you want to back on this side, you can.
Sean, if you're still here, actually, you may want to hold off on I was just thinking about this, downloading the mods. We got to go through the mods on the server. There's a lot of mods on there because we sort of did this like literally in 10 minutes. There's a lot of mods on there we're not using. We need to get rid of them.
So baling and what trailer is it? This transport?
If you down and go through the mods list, yeah.
David, as the farm boss, as you being the farm boss, I want to tell you that MrMoonDog's doing an adequate job.
Adequate, mildly adequate.
At his 13 FPS, he's doing a very good job.
Come here.
Because you have to remember, like, he's actually working 10 times faster than what.
Travis, are you gonna get the hug now, or what?
Yeah, he's gonna get a hug now. That's what he's gonna get.
See, Travis, he's actually running around fast, 5 times faster than what you can see.
Oh, okay.
Listen, David may be the farm boss, but Roy's the farm owner. Don't piss him off. Oh,
Oh, then I'm in a lot of trouble then.
No, we'll let David pass that information on. It. He could take the brunt of the anger.
Oh, I'm only a worker here.
When Roy is on the server,
and anyone who's on the Monkey Show Facebook page knows what happens when I'm money to work.
Yeah. Perry was not pleased. Let me tell you, I had to listen to that for quite a while. Oh, what was that all about, Perry? I don't know, man. It's like he works for you. You don't come to me. You've never flipped over a bale trailer in Old Ridge, right? Oh,
I blame the telehandler.
There's no hills or anything on Old Ridge, though.
No, it was a telehandler. I forgot it had 4-wheel steering.
Yeah,
That's not true at all. That's not true. There's hills on Old Ridge.
And a single, 4-wheel steering with a single axle bale trailer didn't go well.
Oh, he was giving out to me about the single axle bale trailer, and I'm like, again, take your concerns up with Perry. Like, I didn't buy them; they were here already. So
it just sounds like someone needs more dolly practice.
Molly's uncle was perfectly happy with those single axle bale trailers, so I've moved a lot of bales with those things too.
Yeah, well, knowing a few old farmers around here that I would have grown up around, yeah, they probably wouldn't be going the same speed as I would.
Now, I'll take the blame for leaving the telehandler in 4-wheel steer mode, but I always leave my JCB at Old Ridge in 4-wheel steer mode, so I'm just used to it. But you're driving on the keyboard, which I don't understand why, but you are, so that obviously is a different thing.
Because I just never... It's one of those... I played third person, and I just can't get the steering.
I don't know, Fiat. I don't know how long I'm going to go for. Maybe a little while yet.
It's a steep hill.
I'm not sure what I'm going to do after this, but...
I know what I'm going to go to bed.
I know I'm supposed to fly to Amsterdam tonight, but...
Does anything have to do to make this bale trailer work? Like, is it turn it on or just...
if you go into your F1 menu, it should be... Make sure it's on square bales.
Right.
Oh, did you buy... You leased that, did you?
No. What?
Did you buy it? Did you put the lease... Did you put the UAL option on it?
The what?
So that's a no. I did the same thing, Stu. I'm like, what do you mean I got to add that?
Well, I done it because I brought it and then DP. Jump out of the tractor there, Stu. Oh no, that one should be... I think that one is auto on it. Yeah, that's the Fliegel one. That one has it.
So I picked the wrong trailer. Okay.
No, you're good. You're on square bales. X. There you go. Should pick them up now.
Since I've been out of the loop with Farm Sim for the last few days, has West Coast been released?
No, West Coast has failed from Giants a couple of times.
Wow, imagine that. Imagine that. Oh, that's a shame. All right, BP, really going to start shit now today? No, I'll save it for Wednesday, but...
Yep, you ain't got to be hateful. All you got to say is bless their heart.
No, I got to say is whatever. Listen, you do whatever you want. Play whatever maps you want.
It's in testing, I think.
I mean, aren't they Giants babies, though? Aren't they like the favorite sons, right?
Well, yeah, but maybe Giants aren't the best in their book because they didn't pick a map as the DLC.
Yeah.
Maybe Black Sheep is gonna be baby now. Because of what he's putting up.
I'm thrilled Maddie got it. That's awesome. I'm so proud. I'm proud I had nothing to do with it, but I'm really happy for him. Oh.
Yeah, I'm delighted too. He done well, and I was watching the interview. He done well.
Yeah, he did.
Like when it was just him.
I mean, I'm excited about that Grimmy DLC too. I think FSI
that
did
was one of the ones we had looked at and were saying, yeah, that would be potatoes needs work.
Because I love doing root crops, I do, but it's just the same equipment. No matter, you have two options. You have huge or tiny.
Yeah,
there's got to be something in between. You know what I mean? Now, Giants came a little bit with the compacta potato planter, which is bigger than the original one, and it's very cool.
But it's the harvesting. It's the harvesting is what lets it down.
Exactly.
And the big one is not that big. It's only a big capacity on it.
Well, yeah,
no,
you have a 1 meter or a 3 meter harvester.
The problem with the problem with the big one is, while yes, it holds a bunch, the machine itself is massive, and if you've got a small field, well, then you're stuck using the root stir or whatever it's called, which has no capacity.
And the thing is, it's got no capacity, no width, but it's wide. It's wider than the big machine, nearly. Whereas the ones they're proposing to do is the ones that lift it and leave it as a windrow.
Yeah, which I'm all for too. I think that's a good idea too. I know I like doing that with the modded ones that I have. So,
and then once they have the equipment to pick it up again, then it's...
So they're talking about having equipment to do potato windrow.
Yeah.
Why not just throw peanuts in? Because that's how they do them too.
Because it's scrimmy and it's potato. There's no peanuts in game, so there's no point in releasing a DLC to pick up peanuts that aren't in the game.
Bales?
Just stack them in by the grass bales will do there in field 3, Stu.
Right-o.
And you're on square bales, so you won't accidentally pick up the round ones, you'll be okay.
Okay.
You just need to unload it, Stu, press B, and there should be an icon, like a pattern on the floor. But I think you may need to press it twice.
Yeah, once to go wet or...
Once to unload on the trailer, once to load it off the trailer. If you just keep pressing B, it cycles through. It'll go on the trailer, beside the trailer, the other side, and then behind, I think. And then just X to start loading again. Or Y to unload, and X to start loading. But wait till you're away from the stack of bales.
Are you going left there, David?
I am going right. Yeah, I'll watch it, Doc. I'll go wide there to let you in.
Okay.
Wall there.
Yeah.
You squeeze in there.
Yep, thank you.
Yep.
This is English, correct? So get on the left side of the road.
Well, it's...
Let me tell you, apartment hunting's becoming a pain in the butt.
Well, it's a question of VP 2 tractors. I had the longer trailer, so I gave him the smaller Turnitzer.
I was helping my brother and his girlfriend move into a new duplex yesterday.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to lie about my second pet. I'm going to have to call him a long-eared cat in order to be able to get him to live there, because some of these people consider rabbits as a rodent, and they won't let you have them.
They are a rodent.
They are a rodent, yeah.
That's what they are. Where am I going? Heads around in circles.
Yeah, maybe a fucking rodent, but it's still a rabbit.
Right. Well, it's still a rodent.
You should be able to have a listen. Most places that I've ever seen would rather you have a hamster or a mouse or a rabbit than a fucking dog or a cat.
Oh, yeah. I've seen so much more damage from the dogs and the cats.
Because a rabbit.
Put the rat in there.
Yeah.
Put the mice in there. I don't,
Yeah.
Are you trying to get back over here to the main farm, BP?
I'm trying.
Okay, yeah, go straight up. Take the second right.
I guess I wanted to come down the red line.
Yeah, if you take your rabbit to the vet, that's the red one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, not so much around here though. They're considered a small animal around here, but they still the second right, Travis.
Yep, that's the first one.
It still depends.
The next one, Roy is actually coming right at you too. So
I tell you what, it costs like a mother to bring a rodent to the vet around here.
And down there.
Yeah, we had a rat. One of the kids had a rat, and the vet wouldn't even look at it.
Oh.
Go on, BP. I'll pull over to you.
Well, I was going to pull over for you since you're karting and I'm just coming back. So. But thank you.
Okay.
There's a beautiful picture. 2 of these incredible T7s.
Take a right. You know, we could just get rid of all the other ones and just do a fleet of T7s.
No, then it wouldn't be special anymore.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I want you guys to drive all the shit tractors while I keep the good.
I just got done the other day watching the thing on the methane-operated New Holland they're developing.
Yeah.
That thing is pretty.
Yeah, it's all right. It's a little too fucking Star Trek-y in the front for me for a tractor, but it's not bad, yeah.
And is that not the way everything is going?
Yeah, that's the way it's going to be. It's going to be that way from now on. And I'm telling you, this methane thing is going to be a thing, too. Oh.
So can you produce your own with the cows?
Absolutely. You can capture your own methane, sure.
Are you finished in here, Armour? You are?
Yeah.
Heck, if you live in America, you can talk the government over here and give you $1.5 million to study how cow farts are methane.
All right. What's next?
Let's fertilize our...
I'm going to put up a loading wagon and help David.
The kind of fields that are at the other farms need planting.
Okay.
The landfills over here near me, they all are just burning the excess methane coming off the landfill decomposing. Yeah.
Well, they've done that ages ago. Here, they harvest the methane off the dump.
I'm sure that there's several of them that are now harvesting that, but yeah, you could see the fires burning from them.
They just started at the big landfill around me. They put in all the pipes about 10 years ago, but they just started to actually harvest the methane instead of pumping it down to the incinerator to keep that thing running. Oh, because that's what they used to do with it.
I could see where a methane run tractor, if you had the right amount of animal and stuff like that, would be very cost effective.
Sure.
Here in Sweden, we have New Holland is trying to get the gas tractor.
Natural gas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so you guys can get away with that. Natural gas is probably not all that expensive over there. Over here, it's...
Yeah, but the tractor, that tractor was double the size our tractor that's on 68, under 68, and that is big tractor, and this was almost a double the size. It wasn't fit the engine in.
Right, and the thing about natural gas too is they're pretty maintenance heavy because there's no lubricant in natural gas, obviously. So it's a lot of extra. All the seals got to be changed. All the oil's got to be changed. So again, I'm not sure whether
I can remember running a propane tractor that I didn't see much power fall off from that to the diesel one.
No. Well, propane, I mean, it's a petroleum product, so yeah.
Propane, I mean, forklifts would be my experience, but diesel or propane, they're basically identical.
So do I want to take this Vatterstad? Is that what I want?
Yeah, I think it's the only one we've got, isn't it?
That's the only seed that we have, yeah.
You're good, you're good, you're good, good.
But do you not need to fertilize?
Hey!
Just plain seed.
We need to buy a new baler.
Dog just ran through my...
Someone just smashed it.
I just couldn't help myself. I was seeing it in front of me and just thought, I'm not breaking.
Now it looks like a pig in the front.
That was fun, so
I put it away.
Never say that on never say that on a date, though.
Okay.
Looks like a pig in the front. MrMoonDog, you have problems?
Seeds in that BP?
Yeah. Where am I going?
2 seconds there, and I'll give you a place.
Well then, bailing's done.
That was fun.
I'm still glad it don't plow that much.
We're going to fertilize field 2 again, maybe?
Yeah. I was going to do that, then I had to start bailing, so...
Field 8 will need to be plowed.
Over there, in front of you to the left.
Hey, MrMoonDog, are you taking a nap?
Is he
Beside the fertilizer tank.
He may be talking to his wife or something.
I think MrMoonDog's dead inside this JCB.
No, I am not. Shut up. Gosh, I can barely hear you in the other room because it's crackling. So you guys should be glad that it's muted. And then you guys are all, I'm grabbing a snack and I'm not talking about it, so I don't have people going, "Oh, I don't want to hear about it. I'm getting hungry."
Oh, Doug, I don't want to hear
get
about
out of your tractor.
Yeah, I know. So.
All right, where am I going, David?
Out of the farm, and then turn right when you go out to the top of the farm. So yeah, out past where the baling is going on. And
What do you want me to plant?
Turn right, whatever you want. You could do more grass if you want.
No. How about some? What is it? Y. It's Y, BP.
Y
some
is
barley. This is England, right?
There you go.
Wow.
Probably need the straw anyways.
That's what I was thinking. That's all I ever think. It's either going to be barley or wheat. It's not going to be anything else because nothing else leaves straw. So what would be the point of planting it?
That's why you have Ray oat, because you get straw and you get a good amount of money for it.
So
actually, doesn't this map have
the road all the ways up? Your fields will be up near the front of you there.
Doesn't this map have what?
I thought it had multi-fruit, but it doesn't, right?
No,
I don't think so.
Fruits.
It has the fabric script, but no multi-fruit.
It has the fabric, but that's for the mixed feeders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like the 4th load I've bought bales now.
And the lumberyard.
And the lumberyard.
Lumberyard, yeah.
Which
we're not using.
We should stay away from.
Yeah. We're not using that. Hey, it's BP. Yeah, imagine that, huh?
Well,
all right, where am I going here?
We're not doing...
Top
see
of
the
hill?
green dot? Go towards that. So
Gotcha.
Yeah, to your right and immediately left.
So 19.
19, yeah.
That's a big-ass field. You really think I'm going to finish this? Probably not.
Well, just whatever you do. It's no...
RNG newbie. Agricultural contractors. Very good.
Yeah.
Should
that's
they
when
be
we were
doing this?
laughing at you, newbie. That's Roy's farm.
Just spelled wrong. In
Spelled
the
wrong,
incorrect
yeah.
way, yeah. We can make our own seeds, though, can't we, on this map?
We can.
The seed master's in it, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah. Where I can't. It's probably up with mixed feeders.
Well, wait a minute. Where am I?
The gate is... I'm trying to remember now what the gate is.
You drove too far.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, wait a minute. Can I not?
Yeah, that's it right there, straight ahead of you.
Chat's full of night. Hello, Jasper.
Hello.
Hey, Jasper.
Hello. Hello.
Any luck last night, Jasper?
This field needs to be cultivated.
Well, you can just go straight to the cloud, direct seed, that one there.
Direct seed.
Yeah.
What did you say, Darwin?
Did you have any luck last night?
Fixing it?
Yeah.
Nope.
I
pretty much left the same time as you did.
Alright. Well, I left before that.
Yeah. So we left like what, like 25, 30 minutes later.
1 in the morning from East. Fucking
Yeah, we left like in half an hour later.
Alright.
I joined Black Sheep today, so see what you did. Typed in. That's
Okay. This is a rapide.
Other cars at 12 miles an hour, I think.
Not on a plowed field, it doesn't.
That's a server BP. We're not very realistic here.
Yeah, like
no, but what's going on here? Is this actually... Yeah, okay, it's just... I just can't see it, but it's planting.
Yeah, I'm looking at you there. Yeah, it's the texture.
Don't worry, Peter.
Because you haven't been up there before, so it's possibly drawn in.
What the heck? Putting dents in the hopper. MrMoonDog.
I'm watching you, Stu.
Put dents in the
I won't do that with your head busy doing fertilizing. I'll wait till you're
David, how can you drive with that small fence here and not struggle? Because I struggle a lot of hills, big fence.
Because I've got a better tractor.
Yeah, we have a strong.
Have you got 4-wheel drive van?
Yeah.
Diff locks?
No.
Oh, well, try diff locks.
Just saying, T7, heavy seater, uphill, no 4-wheel drive, no dip locks.
Yeah. Smallest fence we have on the farm, and Armour has the big one, but I'm not struggling.
Yeah, it's like
Probably
but I like the
Baylor.
Yeah, the medium one. Smallest one.
The medium one?
I don't think we... Yeah, the small one.
This is the one with the front loader. This is the small one.
Yeah, no, the small one. The smaller one is around 100 horsepower or something.
You're not pulling that Tego with a 300 series fence.
No, I said the smallest on the farm.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's a 700, but...
Yeah.
That's 120
I like that more.
if it's set up.
Well,
Default.
to me, struggling like going up a hill at 5 miles an hour isn't struggling. But
right.
No, but for me, that have a big fan that struggle should power up the hill.
How many more loads do you guys think are over there?
No.
I was going to say we're nearly done, but there's another big patch over here.
Alright.
Be another few loads, yeah. Well, I'm nearly full here, so that's load 1. Probably about 2, 3.
I'm down to 2 spools of the wrap, so just check it.
You might as well get it because we'll be using it again.
Yeah, Travis, go get something done so that you're not watching me put dents in the hopper.
Well, you know, when I see the baler move, that's usually an indication.
Yeah, but David, it's funny because I can't figure out if it's a discharge node or if it's actually a collision that's fucking it up. Like it's like this John Deere forager works absolutely like a treat. Like I just
Yeah, I know nothing about. I have done nothing at all with anything like that. So.
No, yeah, like it's like I'm just thinking out loud right now, like trying to see if that solved the problem.
I think we have 2.5 loads more. Loads left.
Okay.
With the loads, 2 loads. That load, me and David load and half more.
Okay.
And if anyone's watching and don't know what we are talking about, it's from the Black Sheep Massive Ferguson pack. The foragers in that pack won't play nice with trailers over a certain height.
Mm.
Or maybe not. Let's see. The field's starting to get empty. Grass not full yet.
Woo, nice pickup.
Oh, streaming. Sorry. Just got real quiet. Didn't talk for like another time. Streaming. Yeah.
That goes back to what you said earlier. You don't have to be here.
Yeah, I actually just looked over there to see were you actually still streaming.
When you think I just disappear? Yeah, I just fucking.
You were gone very quiet, and I was like, "Oh, how to see you."
Oh, I'm very quiet because I'm in a lot of pain, David.
Yeah.
Oh, what's wrong, Chief?
No. It was what I was talking about the other day.
Poor BP is just a bit under the weather.
Yeah, it's been a week. Let's just put it that way.
So,
and
you're
you know what?
lopsided there, Travis. You might fall over.
As much as I like not square fields, I very much wish this field was fucking square.
Like everything in Farm Sim, I wish. No, I've had enough of that.
No, yeah.
It's done,
I wish it did this. Now I wish it stopped doing that.
David, you don't need to go back. Go back.
Say that again?
I picked up everything.
Did you?
Yeah.
Alright. Apart from the big spots here.
I think.
Farming on fucking ice. This truck goes.
That's only good.
So what's the second shift monkey show doing tonight? Where are you guys going tonight?
We
Sleeping.
might just hang out and just do a little bit of flying. We're not sure. Nothing streamed.
Oh, okay. I was gonna shout it out for you, but all right.
No, I might because I'm not streaming now. Wasn't planning on anything.
Roger
We
that.
might fly in Alaska with the C-47s because the last time we had engine freezing. Armor,
Yeah.
that's the track, not the dump site.
Oh my gosh.
And it would be interesting to try and fly the C-47 through like 10,000 feet, cold weather.
It's bad enough I'm having to deal with MrMoonDog, a little less you doing the things.
I'll give you guys credit. I mean, you all just started flying, and you're already looking at working to simulate icing conditions and stuff. I've been flying for 20 years, and I try to avoid that shit as much as I possibly can. Like winter's coming, right? And when you fly with real weather, you're going to deal with it at Heathrow. You're going to deal with it at Amsterdam. You're going to deal with it in in JFK. Places like I'm not going to deal with it in Cape Town or Hong Kong oh yeah, God, I hate it.
No, and we're looking to fly into Alaska, Juneau, mountains and freezing weather. Yeah.
I mean, it's cool though. I mean, the stuff's there. You might as well do it. You know what I mean? It's just like failures. I'll occasionally fly with failures because they're built into the plane. I might as well use them.
Yeah.
And it's handy when somebody on VATSIM decides they're looking for their their E1 rating, their emergency controller rating, and they ask you, can you simulate this?
I know, but I can't get in the truck. Why can't I get in the truck?
Because Armor's in it?
Well, he wasn't, at least not from my perspective. Just hit Y.
He's in it for me.
Yeah.
Oh, hit X. And then hit Y. Thank you. Oh, and I just knocked them all off, but that'll just happen.
Right, I got like 5 bills left to get, and that's it.
Okay.
Okay, you should be able to hit X now.
Sorry, I tell you, it's 6.
Thank you, Armor.
And to be honest, last night when we jumped on there to start flying, it was thunderstorming and raining near Mount Everest. So it was like, technically once we got high enough, there should have been snow and stuff, but...
Well, no, yeah, Everest is weird. Everest creates its own... Everest is one of the few places on Earth that I mean, it really is a mini planet. It creates its own weather. I've flown over it, I don't know how many times. And there'll be times where all of a sudden you'll get a massive updraft.
Yeah.
And there'll be no warning of it at all. Like, whoa, where did that come from,
I like how they sprayed the grass. The animation for the spring as well.
But you figure if you're flying below 25,000 feet, which is, the summit of Everest, whatever weather that top of that mountain's having, you're having. Yeah. And it can be ugly. I mean, it can be truly ugly. I've never flown close to it, like where I could, where it's affected me because I don't fly that low over it. But you generally get about a 38,000 foot limit over that. So
we was I flew at like 17,005, 18,000, and flew next to
it. Yeah, you were. Yeah, it was above you still, right? No.
Yeah, I flew over a ridge, which was probably more one of the upper base camps.
Yeah,
and then flew over it, and it's like, yeah. And then on top of it, I'm assuming that I mapped stuff out that was Mount Everest, but I still could be wrong. No one's corrected me yet in comments. So,
were you in Nepal? I mean,
oh no, we were in Nepal, and we flew to the airport that is listed as the one for Mount Everest landing. So we're close, and by regulations and map. Do you have
Orbix?
Read a map? Yes, I do.
You do. So yeah. So you got. So actually, I think and again, I've never been close enough to actually confirm this, but I believe Orbix actually models the camps on the way up on the mountain.
I didn't see any, but that doesn't mean that I didn't notice them.
I think I don't know that. I know that if you get the Asian land class for Orbix that changes the mesh, Mount Everest is pretty friggin' impressive.
That's what I don't have. I just have
I don't have
step
it either.
one on it. So
I just have FTX Global. I never bothered to get the land classes because I never really see them. I'm always up to 35,000 feet. So.
That's the unload.
I don't do any VFR flying.
Cows are for putting straw into the cows.
That sounds like something I could get into.
Put it in Field 3, Stu, because we'll be moving them bales again anyway.
I'll tell you what, man, you can so get into it, it's going to so get into your wallet. Oh,
yeah,
it can be very expensive.
Yeah, but shoot, there's times I just farm sim don't sound good, truck sim don't sound good. Something different.
Are you fertilizing, Peter?
Yeah, I'm nearly done.
Did you start on this side? You did.
Yeah, we're racing Bathurst with NASCAR Cup cars on Tuesday.
Cultivating, so I can fertilize it. Yeah.
I just got one pass left.
Yeah.
That did not look believable, Travis.
I got outvoted, so we're racing there.
The balers.
If I could ever quit barrel rolling at the top of the mountain, I might do good.
Okay,
we always have a good time when we race.
You need to back up there a little bit. Back the trailer up so it just catches the auto load. That way you can have your pallets down there.
I tried to talk him into racing box trucks in R Factor 2 on Bathurst, but
box trucks. You copying that, David?
Yeah.
Is there a cedar about? I'll just go in the back.
BP has the cedar.
Right. Okay, then something else I can do for like half an hour or so.
Are you still harvesting, Kev?
Stop right there.
Yeah.
See if that'll work right there, Roman.
It's
got a pretty good range for picking up stuff.
You go plowing down there if you want to.
And it'll generally roll a little bit too. Yeah, super good.
Where's the plow?
There should be a plow down. You left the plow down there, Armour, did you? By Field A?
I did.
Yeah, there is a plow down there.
Is there a
right,
tractor?
I'll probably grab it.
No, I don't think a tractor's down.
No, tractor's here. Tractor. Alright, both are here.
Yeah, it's the rubber tractor, so.
Okay. I'll take this one. Whatever the fuck it is.
One with 4 wheels would be good.
Yes. So field 8 is there, so I just go left and left and
So we did take the time to do just repeat takeoff and landings to get the C-57 ability just to even find and lock on and land that thing.
Yeah.
Well, I can just run over the dog in the farmhouse.
That's okay.
I always do patterns with every new plane I buy. Every new plane, like this 777, I'm going to do patterns at Heathrow to get the feel of it. You know, I'll go on VATSIM and have somebody, you know, who wants to do some pattern work. And
like I say, the FES is settled down now.
Well, yeah, the longer the map sits in the
it's just the shaders as well.
Loaded state, better.
How much do you left?
Speeder at?
You can do 3 as well there, Peter, if you want.
Okay.
So, is that all the grass coming over?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all the grass.
No, do you think I'm going to sit here in the air conditioning then?
The only thing that go wheel doesn't have is the snack bar. It's got everything else. Needs a little like hot dog cooker or something under that hood.
It even has a fan.
I think.
Well, no, I'm sitting in the JCB. That's got AC on it. No. It's got to. I've seen these guys sitting in these things all day.
According to Mike, it does. I wouldn't know. I don't use JCB. Yeah. So. Although, no, it does have. Yeah, they have it.
Yeah, it's pretty new as well. So.
Where are those feed mixers at? I can't remember.
They're up by.
Oh, there they are. I found them.
Yeah,
so
they're up.
Where's the pile?
Yep. Okay.
Up by Riverside Grain. Yeah.
Yep. So yes,
so behind you, Stu.
Behind me.
So yeah, okay. Gotcha.
If you
just so everybody knows that I am not going to be finishing failed.
No, you're grand.
Oh, I see it. It's at the end of the field.
I can only sit down for so long at a time.
Yeah.
Yes.
No,
that's the entrance to the field as well over there, Stu.
It pauses when we go off anyway, so we come back to where we finish.
The plow's literally sitting on the entrance.
I'm not going to finish this field either.
Right,
Get out of my tractor, MrMoonDog.
We gotta find some more.
I'm sorry, what?
It said, get out of my tractor, MrMoonDog.
I'm not in the tractor. I'm sitting here looking at the gauges on the go wheel.
Oh, okay.
You know they all move in response to what it's doing.
Yeah, I'm watching that, and that is
so
and of course,
cool.
Of course, for anyone that doesn't know, then the T7 has a passenger script if you're standing.
Yes, it does.
I just bought my first Fendt tractor in this game.
See? And you know what? You know what, Dan? Mr. Texas? Mr. Texas, there's a shitload of fence in Texas.
Just starting to show up around my area, though. We see them at the farm show the last 2 years. They had them, but they would not let us demo them.
Wow.
John Deere and Case had stuff outside the demo. Fendt wouldn't do it.
Yeah, there's a lot of fence in Texas. I've seen a lot of videos of it. You know, because I mean, the thing is, obviously you're going to buy whatever does the job for the least amount of money. Now, I can't imagine that being a Fendt. You buy a Fendt probably for the same reason you buy a Cadillac, because you need
axle grease,
all the extra stuff. So, like, if you're buying a Fendt, you're buying it for the features as opposed to the price.
Showing up as
I suppose expensive has to have its value.
Right.
Whoops.
Okay, Travis.
I'm getting irritated with these stupid pallets. I don't know why they're...
You complain that MrMoonDog done that thing. You move the whole
still
thing.
Taking them, it is.
Stupid.
Are we gonna do mixed food? Or
yeah, we're gonna have to. Now we need to cart these all up.
This guy at GameStop yesterday was trying to sell me this Thrustmaster wheel with no force feedback, but he said it has a real heavy centering spring. It's just like force feedback. I looked at him like he had 6 heads. I'm like, no, it's not.
Wow. I wish I was with you. Then we could have had I could have had a 3-hour conversation with this guy explaining why centering spring is not like force feedback.
It's GameStop. Does that not answer your question?
Oh, he was trying.
Nothing against GameStop.
Does that plug into the Xbox?
The 17-year-old who was probably trying to sell it probably didn't ever use a wheel in his life.
Okay.
Now this guy looked about 22 and probably still lived with his mom. But I mean, I can't say much. I'm 44 and do.
Yeah, but wheels aren't very good in CS:GO.
Yeah, you don't use a wheel in CS:GO.
So he goes, "Are you looking at this for the Xbox One or the PlayStation 4?" And I looked at him and I go, "PC Master Race."
Well, yeah, but have you seen the section they have in GameStop? Well, over here, the section they have in GameStop for PC games is like a corner.
Yeah.
We don't even have a PC section.
Oh no, we have a mix meter. Actually,
so you're looking at not really PC oriented.
No, they used to be. Well, back when they were PC boutique, that's all they sold.
Our local GameStop. Well, it's not even GameStop. No, I don't think it's just called Game over here. No, like their latest thing they do is they'll sell you Steam cards and PlayStation cards. So you don't buy games off them. You go up and you buy the credit for your account.
You buy the Steam card. Yeah, that's how that works over here now. Because they haven't sold PC games at GameStop in forever, since it was Electronics Boutique.
But it's handy because you can walk up, you get somebody a €20 Steam voucher.
Yeah, it's funny. And I've still got one of them bonus cards for that company. Because they became Game for us, Electronic Boutique.
They became Game. Their GameStop and bust over here.
I love how, see, Europeans. What's your game? What else would you call it?
Yeah,
Game. It's called Game. Try that in America. Somebody'd sue you. I copyrighted the word.
It was GameStop, but GameStop went broke, and now it's Game.
That's Game Station.
And then there's another Game then, and all they do is sell all the merchandise stuff. I don't even know if they have games in there.
Here, Electronic Boutique became Game, and Game Station became Game. Game bought them all out.
Really? There's still a Game Station up here, and it replaced the Game Store.
I have 40 minutes nearby GameStop.
Yeah, whatever. It's a fucking store that sells you shit.
That's alright, you're 2 seconds away from Steam.
There's a wee asshole behind the counter.
Yeah.
Travis, wait!
Like all stores now, it's
just struggling. The hill is struggling.
One aisle that's got PC stuff on it.
Yeah, see, we don't even have that. It's all friggin' console. Everything's consoles.
And half of that store, half of that aisle is just it's either keyboards and mice or Steam cards. Steam
we have
different games.
Steam cards. Yep. The GameStop near me has a whole wall dedicated to all the little like figures and stuff like that.
Yep.
Yeah.
The little, like, I don't know what they call them, the little,
Amiibo.
But see, they're the stuff that you can't, well, you can buy online, but they're the kind of thing you'd want to go in and pick up yourself, as opposed to buy it from the other side of the world and hope it's right.
It's an Amiibo BP. We fuckers, they plug into the consoles and it makes the icon appear in the game.
Oh, well, there you go.
But you go into them stores and the store's huge and 99% of it is all consoles.
Yeah, it's Xbox or PC.
But that's because console. Why should that be going soon with all the way consoles now as everything is online?
I was say, you know what? I can't blame GameStop and those places for going all consoles because nobody ever buys retail copies of PC games anymore. You just get them from Steam, or even if you don't buy them from Steam, everything's a digital download. Like when I bought this PMDG 777, I'm not going to get a box of anything with that. I got to download.
You buy Farm Sim off Giants, you get it as a digital download.
Yeah. Okay, I've got to ask, what flight game are you playing?
Which one do I? Well, I have the original FSX, and I also have FSX Steam Edition.
And how much does that run? I'm just curious.
FSX Steam Edition is
not expensive. It's the bits to go with it.
It's, I don't know. I think it's less than $40.
Yeah, it's about $25, isn't it? Something like that.
It goes on sale for $11, $12 constantly.
Okay, I'll have to watch.
The other thing that
now, just so you know, Dan, I just spent $100 on a plane.
Yeah, the game is cheap.
I have thousands of dollars worth of add-ons because I've been flying FSX since it came out. So, but yeah, you don't have to. I mean, you can fly all the default stuff. It just depends on how much you want to, what kind of like simulator experience you're looking for. You know what I mean? The VFR stuff is great. I just don't do VFR flying, but it's, you know, flying around in a Cessna or whatever is cool. You know, nothing wrong with it. So.
Hello, Farmer Boy Dylan. Welcome to the screen.
$24.99 on Steam, by the way.
$24.99. There you go.
Yeah, I could fly around in a Cessna or something like that. It's just, like I said, there's just days with the stuff I've got. You know, sometimes you want a different flavor. I was actually standing in the Walmart earlier looking at the starter pack for Sims 3. See if I couldn't ruin a virtual life.
Well, there's plenty of opportunities in that fucking game to ruin somebody's life.
I need some strawberries up here.
Yeah, some of the yen planes for flight simulator can be really expensive to them.
Really? It depends on, like, what you're looking to do. Now, obviously, I've got the...
Peter, you...
take advantage of that kind of stuff.
Yes, I do.
Learning from me there, Turkey.
Was it me?
You were just an innocent bystander, I understand.
Yeah.
Where's the other semi at?
I found it
look at it,
parked.
that's
I put it in Discord. I think I know who put it there, but...
Look of innocence. Look of innocence.
Yeah, that's Grand Perkins, too.
There we go.
I don't know. I've got a kick out of being back in Euro Truck. I got it to work. So.
Well, now there's a new thing. You get you do 10 deliveries out of France, right, to other countries.
Or into France, yeah.
Yeah, which I still haven't done yet. And you get a flag and a little copper Eiffel Tower for your dashboard.
And if you're lucky, like Stu, for hitting enough cars, you get a gold-plated one.
Yeah,
you got the gold-plated one?
Yes, I do.
Wow.
And it's selling on Steam for like £4 now or something like that.
Is that... Well, how do you get a gold-plated one?
I think you have to knock off for like 100 cars or something.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I don't know, but that's what Stu probably did.
So is Stu driving that truck like from that movie Mad Max?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's probably a good...
Stu drives everything like that.
No, I don't fly. I don't buy.
Oh. Here where I lived, I think it was Thursday. We had, the media down here scared everybody saying we were running out of gas.
Yeah, right.
And the sheep bought it too. They were just all over the gas stations.
Well, I mean, think about it though.
Well, the price of stuff has gone up over here over the hurricane.
Right. I was just going to say gas price has shot up here because
gas prices go up. Yeah, if somebody sees gas prices go up, but it never comes down.
Yeah, we've went up probably about 35 cents here.
Yeah.
But only one refinery down there in Houston's been shut down.
Well, it's not even that though. It's getting it in and out that they're concerned about.
And most of the fuel we get here comes out of Amarillo or Oklahoma City, so.
Travis, can you bring some strawberries?
Yep.
You don't need this combine anymore, do we?
No, you can return it.
Okay.
Where am I going with these?
What's going on? How you doing?
Oh, where are you at right now?
I just picked up the bales, so I haven't gone very far.
Okay, go ahead and just exit out, the farmyard, up to the main road, turn left, and then turn right at the next section, and it's up at the Riverside Grain.
Okay.
It's kind of in the back there.
Can you tell me next to field 30?
Yes.
All right.
Not everybody needs the exact directions like I do. You could tell me next to field 30, I'll never find it. I need the left, right.
You'd have to find field 30 first.
Right.
Well, I just didn't want to confuse MrMoonDog.
Like the first person who says, look on the map, will be the first person ever to be booted out of the monkey show.
Don't give me incentives there, BP. I mean, really.
Hey man, ain't no chains holding you. You want out? Get out.
Wow. That's wrong.
Just
Bless your heart.
You know, some people have a love-hate relationship. BP and I have just a hate fuck off.
Oh. Yeah, that's right. Exactly. I hate you, Moondog. That's why you're here. Because I can't stand you. Oh.
Guys, I'll have to call it a day here. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, man. Seems like it's getting too violent for me. I gotta go. Oh.
No. Nothing like that.
No, it's late.
Really fun to play with you all, and
as always,
really nice man.
Yep.
Yeah. I like it. It's growing on me. So yeah.
So see you next time, and you have a nice day.
All right, you too, Peter.
Yeah, have a good week.
Have a good one, Peter.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
I'll be going in like 5 minutes as well.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go. I'm going pretty soon too.
It's like the Waltons. Good night, John boy. Good night.
Yeah, everybody sort of trickles off.
Yeah, it sounded like that in the Harvest trailer the first year I went. Except for that one northern guy we had, and he'd yell, "Shut the fuck up, you bunch of idiots!" Oh, sorry.
Are we selling these things at the Riverside Grain?
No,
there's a mixed feeder at the back of it.
Don't you sell a bale, Moondog. Come on, you know better. This is an aggravation Nesmos. We actually have animals on this one. Or cows.
No, we have 110 cows.
Right. Can we get some sheep?
We can do.
Nah.
I don't care about pigs, but sheep I think we should have on this map.
We'll sort sheep out for next week.
Next week? Yeah, we don't have to do it today. No.
Get him next week and just see.
It's just a suggestion.
Sheep because sheep are actually down where we have field 8 and 23.
Yep.
Down the bottom of the map, so yeah.
I'm still trying to figure out what this platinum add-on.
It's Cuba.
It's Cuba? I'm still trying to... Cuba.
They say South America, but if you watch the cars drive through the village...
I keep telling you, Cuba is south of America.
Yeah.
Right.
Southeast of Florida a little bit.
All right, that's it. That's it for me. I'm done. Oh,
I'm gonna
I gotta get out of this chair. Thank you very much, everybody, for stopping by. Thanks for watching. Thanks to everybody at the Monkey Show for hanging out. This is the new map. We'll be on here now for till I get bored with it, and then we'll move on to something else. That could be a month. It could be next week. Who knows? No, it'll at least be a month. We stay on the map for a month, unless we have some real serious issue with it. Then we'll. But this will be the map. Since it seems it's working for everybody, this will be the map we're on for another week. Remember, you're always welcome to join us. 16-slot server. You can always pop into Discord and ask for the information. If you're not following me on Facebook, follow me, Bipolar Prophet Gaming on Facebook. If you're not following me on Twitch, click the follow button. Subscribe to me on YouTube. Make sure to subscribe and follow everybody in the Monkey Show list, too. All their information is on the Twitch page. It's also on the description of every video I put up. And join the Monkey Show Facebook group too. Just search Facebook Monkey Show and we'll pop up and ask to join, and somebody will, I'm sure, accept your request. And we post pictures and all kinds of stuff over there. And don't be afraid to drop in on this Discord too. Interested in having a chat with us. Just make sure you read the rules on the welcome page and use push to talk until we tell you not to. But other than that, you're always welcome to come in, have a chat, ask questions, say hi, whatever. And as always, guys, thank you so much. And I'll see you tomorrow, Old Ridge Farm Live. We'll be cutting some soybeans.
Oh my God.
See ya.
Bye, everybody.
See you, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Online match being made as well.
Well, people actually should be afraid, like, because we're fucking crazy, like, I mean, it's just, sometimes.
Six straw bales on the wheel out there. Heavy.
I'd like to point out that truck, I parked it was perfectly straight, pointing towards where the stream was going.
Let him end his stream.
They give you free food.